Satur here with Akil, Augustine, coming to you from the statue of the legendary UNLV coach Jerry Tarkanian, just outside of the Cox Pavilion here on UNLV campus. Akil, we just saw the Raptors drop a 104-83 game here in their second Summer League game against the Denver Nuggets. Wasn't really the best ever for the Raptors. Any positive takeaways that you saw from today's game?
Well, the third quarter was definitely a positive for the Toronto Raptors. I mean, I guess Jesse Murmas got into them at halftime because they came out pretty lethargic in the first half. Dwight Bice kind of led the charge. DeAndre Daniels knocked down a couple of good shots. So I think the third quarter is something to build on, and that's really the one positive coming out of a pretty lopsided loss today.
Now, you know, it was kind of a flip version of what we saw in Game 1, basically. We saw Bruno have a pretty strong outing in Game 1. Not really the best shooting afternoon for him today. And yeah, as you mentioned, you know, DeAndre Daniels and Dwight Bice kind of bouncing back with good efforts.
Well, again, one thing that Jesse reminded us today is, like, with young guys, you're going to get off nights, you're going to get an up and down kind of period when they're first developing. And for Bruno and DeAndre at the same time, he mentioned when we had talked to him after the game, a lot of it has to do with just intensity and physicality, and they need to be the guy to bring the wood in the game first, and I think they didn't get to do that today. And so Monday when they go up against Dallas, that's going to be something that Jesse and Coach Dwayne Casey and the rest of the staff are going to be looking for. They had a long meeting after the game, and they really want these young guys to control their energy, because you know the jump shot may not fall some nights, the calls may not go your way some nights, but the one thing you can consistently control as a professional athlete is your energy and approach.
All right, so Raptors searching for a measure of consistency as they wrap up preliminary round play here at NBA Summer League. As you mentioned, Akil, they'll be off tomorrow. They'll be back in action on Monday against the Dallas Mavericks Summer League team. You can catch that game at 6 p.m. Eastern Time live on NBA TV Canada. We'll see you then.